a whole lot, but now it's way better days.
Well, you can't help but notice the high style of the Grizzlies as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the shooting guard position. And for Memphis, Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now, here is Harden. Zubac, a screen on Williams. George passes to Zubac. Over to the left wing. Man, kept alive. Kicks it out to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Here's Smart. Outside, Bane. And with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Harden against Smart. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Good work there as it goes.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Now here's Smart. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. And it's blocked. Here's Smart. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Harden. He's been a nice option for them offensively and is averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Zubac. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors. Bane kicks to Jackson. Smart on the wing. Passes it to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now the pass to Leonard. He dishes it to George. High post try. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Jackson misses. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, George. Harden outside. George with the ball. Now defended by Bane. And the basket by Harden.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now, here's Bane. Last game we saw him score 32. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bane's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 6.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Smart passes to Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Zubats against Jackson. The 3 from George. That one doesn't drop. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Smart finds Bane. To the wing on the left. Back to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's George. Connects on the 17-footer.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside, Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. With the drive, and the rejection by Zubats.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Back to Leonard. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Now Aldama. Pass to Bane. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Stolen by Jackson. Smart against Harden. Outside, Smart. Passes to Bane. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 11 points.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Leonard the pass to Zubats. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now here's Smart to the inside. Here's Aldama. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Harden with it. 5 points in the game. And the pass to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Harden. Kicks it to Westbrook. Williams with the steal. Smart wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Smart's got his second basket.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. 3-on-3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hilliard's checked in. Outside Leonard. Tucker finds Plumlee. 4 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilliard. And here's Kennard. Inside. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers trail. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. That one falls.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Here's Gilliard. Still scoreless. Pass to Aldama. Here's Gilliard. Williams looking over the floor. Jackson passes to Aldama. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And here's George. Saw him with 29 points last game. From the arc. That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
We've got Desmond Bane. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Tillman's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Here's Tillman. Paul George making his last shot. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's off from three-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now Westbrook. after the missed three from Desmond Bain. Here's George. Conchar pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Westbrook. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Craig D that time from Bain. Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Body the pass to Tillman. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. No, that's good.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here's Kennard. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Powell. And another miss by Memphis.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Bain. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman. To the middle. Here's Kennard. And it goes down 2 points. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Westbrook dishes to Powell. He kicks it to George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Kennard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for James Harden.
And you can see how much his playmaking has improved in the past month. He's a different passer than he had been in the earlier part of the season. I'm sure his teammates love playing with him at the moment.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Powell. Shoots from 14. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now here's Leonard. 29 points for him last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Now Williams. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Passes it to Tillman. Dishes to Smart. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Smart's got 8 points.
Well, you love how Marcus Smart collects himself, staying steady with the release despite being under pressure.
Leonard, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's Smart with the drive. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Harden. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. A pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. The 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Smart. Pass to Aldama. Smart against Harden. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely over Harden. Smart misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Leonard finds Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Smart. Here's Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now Smart. 10 points for him. Pass to Tillman. Back to Smart. Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Start it.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Smart. Outside, Bane. The feed to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A shot by Harden, wide open, drills the 3-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the 3-point line is just special.
Jackson against Zubac. And Aldama has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Williams, that's for 2. That one's in, his first shot this game. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Harden surveying the D. Leonard finds Harden. Zubac, a screen on Bane. Harden's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Jackson, 5 to shoot. Passes it to Bane. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Aldama, and it's Leonard missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
17 seconds left here in the second. Harden against Bain. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Aldama. Beyond the arc.
Well, James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front, up 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. Well, here's an interesting one from Space Command 2003. Hey, Shaq, since cars are going electric, have you considered a new nickname like Big Hybrid?
I've already been hybrid.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gas.
You're not telling me anything. I'm sitting right next to him. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Aldama passes to Bain. Aldama with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Harden. They trail by 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Bain. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And here's Smart. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Right side, Smart. Aldama finds Williams. From deep. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stolen by Zubac. Here's Mann into the lane.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Outside, Smart. Payne for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. With the shot. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Harden up top. Guarded by Smart. Count it. Zubac has got his second basket of the night.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Smart with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. And there's the pass to Bing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's George, and again the Clippers good for 2.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Smart passes to Jackson. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 4.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
Here's Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Payne with the bucket. And here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Payne against Harden. Payne kicks to Smart. Releases. Bank shot. No good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Zubac. And a deep 3 from George. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Bane. He's got 24. And Aldama has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Aldama's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now Westbrook, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Outside for George. Over Williams. It's good. 13 points in the game.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Smart with the ball. He's got 10. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Westbrook. The three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jackson. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Leonard. He's got 19. And here's George for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. And it's Powell in for James Harden. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And here's a look at the stats for Russell Westbrook. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Bain passes to Roddy. Now, here's Kennard. Bain for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bain's got 11 points in the quarter.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Passes it to Tillman. Outside, Bain. Bain drawn the double team. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 5. The pass to Westbrook. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. Bain with the screen on Powell. Kennard with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Shot's good by Kennard.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Bain against Westbrook. The dish now to Leonard. Fades away. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
In the corner, it's Bain. For the tie. Tillman's shot is off. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Desmond Bane out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Powell dishes to George. Buries it down low. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Bane finds Conchar. Now here's Kennard. Guarded by Powell. Bane for 3. Sinks the triple. Bane's got 30 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
George looking around. Banked in off the glass. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Pass to Tillman. Outside, Bane. In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Roddy. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Outside, George. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Powell. Driving in. Conchar, the pass to Roddy. And here's Kennard. Nailed from 3-point land.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the pass to Powell. Over Kennard. The shot by Powell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Bane kicks to Kennard. Back to Bane. Pass to Conchar. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, George with it. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
To the inside, Kennard takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Jackson from long range. The Clippers grab the miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
For three, Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And so here's Memphis. The Clippers getting the bucket. The offensive rebound. Outside for Smart. Outside, Williams takes a three. Harden grabs the miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Traps in the tray. George has got 22 points.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 14. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Harden sets the pick for George. He dishes it to Plumlee. Harden against Williams. Plumlee with a screen on Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team.
No good on that one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Smart. Outside Jackson. Back to Smart on the wing. Williams fires the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Williams. Leonard finds Zubac. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Bane passes to Smart. Smart with this screen on George. Here's Bane. And the rejection by Zubac.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes to Mann. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 13.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Smart passes to Bane. Smart with this screen on George. Here's Bane. Buries the easy one. Bane's got 32 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And there's the pass to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams passes to Bane. Williams against Leonard. Fast break Memphis. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Screen by Zubats. Harden outside. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bain looking around to the paint. Outside for Smart. Aldama passes to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
A nice shot by George.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Jackson. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Zubats. Aldama with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Jackson. Let's go. Misses the baby hook. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first personal foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three from Leonard. He doesn't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Bain. He's guarded closely. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Puts up a deep three. Aldama can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Paul George.